Thank you, Madam Chair. Let me start by thanking the Cypriot Presidency for this very topical exchange. It is our firm belief that the fight against poverty requires both clear assessment of the situation and consistent intervention. In Hungary, like in other member states, this is an area where we face challenges. However, the policy measures taken in the recent years have brought tangible results, which provide a solid basis for further progress. In our view, employment plays a key role in mitigating poverty. In Hungary, the employment rate has increased significantly over the past decade, to over 75%, which has particularly helped to integrate previously permanently inactive groups into the labour market. Consequently, the proportion of persons at risk of poverty or social inclusion has been under the EU average for some time. This is linked to the targeted interventions. These results confirm that coordinated social policy and employment measures can have a real impact. We consider the person-centred enabling and activation services mentioned in your steering note to be of high importance. Let me give you some well-functioning examples from Hungary. In the complex settlement programme, social work is continuous, and beyond housing interventions, we also provide, among others, health promotion and health screening components. Mentoring is a standard component in several education and employability improvement programs. Among general enabling services, early childhood education and care is the primary area of the Sure Start Children's Houses activities, which have been operating successfully in Hungary for many years. In the field of social opportunity, it's our primary goal to compensate for disadvantages in education and skills. There are a number of such institutions, programs operating successfully. It is important to maintain and expand the above-mentioned programs and services. Since June last year, 14 EU co-finance programs have been announced, largely aimed at reducing educational disadvantages and promoting employment. In our view, a European strategy can most effectively support Member States' initiatives by providing a clear framework for addressing the structural causes of poverty and encouraging implementation through the provision of financial resources and sharing national experiences and best practices. We are convinced that combating poverty can only be effective addressed through coordinated measures covering several policy areas, since these efforts can only bring changes together. Thank you.
Thank you, Katalin. Our next speaker is Netherlands, to be followed by Slovakia, and then Czechia. Hans, you have the floor.